Hey guys, my name is Chantel. Welcome back to my channel, and we are back to talking to Chihayafuru, whatever episode this is, because it's
It's 16.
there you go.
Because we skipped that recap shit. I hate the recap episodes.
Yeah, I recap episodes are just, especially if you watch them like on a weekly, they're
Yeah.
just it's
Because
like
when I saw that
whatever.
it said 15.5, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw, okay, 16 is there. I was like, all right, skip. Next.
Sometimes they'll have cute little tidbits here and there, but it's just like, it's not
Yeah.
enough for me to
Well, and then it was
want to
like
know.
with the characters I don't care about, so I'm like, oh, whatever.
Anywho,
Whatever.
let's go ahead and dive into talking about the actual episode.
Yay! Episode 16.
I guess let's talk about well, Chihaya. She is still shook about the whole situation
Yes.
where she's not even focused. Like she's just like shook about the whole thing, especially after what Suo had said to her. Like she doesn't even say anything, of which obviously Taichi comes in and is like, "Hey, dude, what what did you say?" Which he does get to play against Suo, and
Yeah.
Taichi's a smart man, because he like bribes him with like treats.
Yeah.
Because Suo's like, why the fuck do I want to play with
Well,
you?
yeah, he's like, I hate you.
And then he just whips out like this box of who knows what it is, and he's just like, and then he just plays a game with it.
Yep. Yeah, Taichi did a smart move there. Dude, I was like clapping when he like kind of defended Chihaya there. I was like, "Yes. Yes, finally you defending yo woman, yo
Hmm.
girl." And then he had to go and fuck that up later cuz I just finished watching the episode like 10 minutes ago. It's all fresh in my head.
I do like that the little characters, like the background characters, they're like, man, he's going places. Because
Yeah.
Taichi knows his stuff with
Yeah.
Suo. Like, he knows how to wiggle his way into Suo's heart.
Yeah.
Because he does the same thing again later on, and Suo's like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't want to see you.
Yeah, he says I hate you again. Like he just keeps telling him like I hate you. What do you talk like what makes you think I'm going to do anything for you or with you?
Yeah, because I do think he mentions Chihai. He's like, well, go back to your girlfriend or something like
Yep,
that.
yeah, he said go back, go be with your girlfriend. And then Taichi had to go and fuck it up and be like, well, actually, she's not my girlfriend. I was lying.
And that's when Suo is just like,
So
my
it's like,
man.
okay. He's like, all right, I'll help you. Dude, and then I was screaming there. I was like, what? He fucked it up there, man.
But I mean, he
I
had to
mean, it
tell the
was,
truth.
yeah, it was for, informational, like it was for, like a observational kind of thing. Like he had to, I mean, he really wanted some information, so, because he was like, can we go over our match? Like he wanted to like replay the match, like talk it over.
Because
So
from
they did.
what they were saying was that Taichi didn't get any faults, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
He didn't commit any faults. He lost by 14 cards, but he didn't make any faults. The other people watching were kind of like, what the hell? Like, how did he
Yeah.
do that? And so I hope they go into depth about that at some point. Like, maybe a
Yeah.
little bit into detail. Like, even if it's just for a couple minutes.
Yeah, because you can tell Suo doesn't like that kind of style, that he wasn't able to
Well,
get under his skin.
yeah, and then even Taichi was like, talking about like the way he plays is like he's like there's four different like outcomes or whatever, or like there's four different ways of playing where you take cards, your opponent takes cards, or you make mistakes or your opponent makes mistakes. And then he like said something to the effect of like, and the way Suo plays is like a way that I want to play. It's very like,
Mesmerizing.
yeah, it's like not persuasive. He didn't say persuasive, but something to that effect. Like he wanted to like play that way. It's a style of playing he wants to like look into, I guess.
Because I mean, like it looks nasty from the outside, like the way that Suo plays. It's like, damn, that's kind of dirty. But Taichi has a point. I mean, Suo's getting his cards. He's winning them. This is how he managed to be a master.
Yeah.
So it's a way to play. Might not seem right,
And
but
yeah, and then even like at the end of like their, because we see like the tail end of their conversation, like Suo tells Taichi like, you kind of scare me, like you kind of freak me out, something like that. And I was just like, oh, what the hell? What does that mean?
I know he does say that the reason why he doesn't like Chihaya is because she's like straight as an arrow, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean?
Yeah, he said like I like to bend the straight arrows a little bit. So then they spend Christmas together as a club.
Oh, that's right. That was cute.
That was really cute. Like, what the fuck is this dude's Tsukaba?
He
The other
rarely
first year,
shows
like
up.
he's like barely in the show, but yeah, he's the other first year in the club besides whatever the fuck her name is. But like they do this little trick on his like three younger brothers, and they like give them presents. And Chihaya
Mhm.
dresses up as Santa. But they get scared, so they like run away, and then she kind of runs away too. They go back upstairs, and they see that they got like Karuta presents and stuff. And then like Chihaya's alone crying in like one of the bedrooms. She's like, I memorized the script you wrote, and my sister put this like fat makeup on me, so I looked different, and I wore blue contacts, and I didn't get to do any of the lines. And that was really funny and cute. And but then like yeah, she's kind of reassured like this is our family.
Yeah, which was I thought was really
Yeah, it
sweet.
was very cute. And then like, she's thinking about it like, oh, our family, like the family, it's like the people you really want to be around you all the time is your family. And then she like imagines that like Arata is there at the party with them.
I was like, of course.
Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, she's still thinking about all that about him a lot. And then they
Mhm.
showed some like weird shot of like Taichi alone and I was like, why did they show that? But I guess like they showed that because like I don't know. Is that like foreshadowing? I have no clue. But then we went to Shinobu-chan, and then like she's still practicing, and she's wearing her hair all weird, like as she does.
It was kind of interesting to see like her lifestyle because she goes to school and stuff. Like it looks like she goes to like a rich girl school.
Yeah, it's like a private school.
And like her teacher, whoever it is that she was having conference with, was like, "Well, it doesn't matter what you do in life, you're good to go anyway." So
She's like, yeah, you come from a pretty wealthy family, so you'll be all right.
I was like, "What kind of meaning is that?" Like,
Yeah, I'm like, okay, I guess, like, are you just telling her, like, well, you rich, so you don't have to worry about anything? Like, I mean, because even the other girls in her class, are, like, kind of dismiss her a little bit.
yeah, which
They're like, well, the counselors all think we're just spoiled little rich girls, but whatever. I mean, you're the queen of Karuta, so you're covered too. Like, you're always going to be, really popular, and, like, people are always going to think you're a great person and, like, you're very impressive. But
yeah,
then
they're
they're
like, not
all,
that we know much about Karuta, but
yeah, yeah, they're
whatever.
like, I never even watched it on TV anyway, but I'm gonna root for you. I hope you do good. I think it's also showing that like she just doesn't really have any friends, like not even at
Yeah.
school. She's always kind of like by herself. And then we briefly get like more club activities because they're gonna end the like club activities for the day, and then like she has like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go like play against Dr. Harada. Oh yeah, she also told him like what she thinks Suo's weakness is.
Oh, that's right. They have
Like
like a moment together when they walk alone.
yeah, she goes
Because
to when Taichi goes to talk to Suo, like he runs back and like he's just like Chihaya, just like go catch a train, like I'll see you later, bye. So she like he leaves and then like she goes on a train and she goes to Dr. Harada's house and she's like, I think I know Suo's weakness, and so she tells him we don't know what it is though, because like they didn't like
yeah,
actually like say anything out loud. She tells him and then he's like, "Okay, but don't tell anybody else what you told me." And she's like, well, "Why not? It might be beneficial to them." He's like, "No, just don't. Just wait. I want it to benefit me first."
I think he was also trying to cheer up Chihaya because that
Yeah.
whole time he could tell that she was down.
Yeah.
Something was up with her. I do like the visuals that they gave us and like the sound effects when she was in the train because
Oh
like
yeah.
somebody is playing the OP
Yeah.
loud
Yeah,
with
and
their
she's like,
headphones.
yeah, she says like, "I'm never going to wear earbuds. My ears are my life."
Yeah, and then it starts getting like super like scratchy and distinct and like faded. Like it's like oh my gosh, it starts to get like really eerie as she thinks about Sewell. I really like how they handled that scene. Like that was a really good scene.
She tries to talk to Taichi a little bit, like during the club, but he's kind of like not really saying anything. And she's like, "What did you think about playing him, Taichi?" About because Taichi played Suo too, and he's just like, "It kind of felt. I forgot what he said. He said it felt some sort of way, like some weird way or something."
Yeah, I can't remember, but it wasn't like creepy or anything. It almost
Yeah,
sounded like he was inspired
yeah.
more than anything. So you can tell like he felt different from whatever Chihaya experienced.
Yeah, because once like Suo told Taichi like you scare me or whatever, I was like, oh shit,
Because
like
right now Chihaya's just
clearly.
going through a rut right now, basically. She
Yeah,
hit a wall thanks
she's
to
not
Sewell.
playing well because she played someone else after Suo and like she lost again. And like it said in the little speech bubble thingies, it was like this person was a B class rank, so like someone in B
Hmm.
class beat her, and she's like, "Ah, I lost again. What the heck?"
Even Porky notices it. He's like,
Yeah,
she's kind of way off her
yeah.
game.
He's
Like,
like,
what's
yeah,
happening?
yeah. He's like, she was doing really good. Now she's in like a slump, and so
He's like, this
yeah,
is not a good time either to
yeah.
be in a slump,
Then they all go to watch the Queen and Master matches.
which is really cute.
Yeah, because they all like are running together like as a club like up the stairs and everything because they had to get there like super early. Like they watched like the little opening kind of ceremony stuff, and then like they're waiting for it to start, and then Chihaya looks around and is like, "Oh, like where's Arata? Like he would never miss this. Like I thought he would be here." So she calls him, and it was like really cute how she like like
She
got
was
like
so
the yeah she
nervous.
like got the courage to like open her phone and like just call him because like when I was watching it right now, I was like I said out loud, I was like, have they not talked since he told her his feelings? And I was proven right because as soon
She
as
does say
like
it.
yeah, as soon as like he answers the phone, like he's sick, he's not coming. He's like you see him like he's in bed, he has like a fever, he's like not doing well. And like you can tell just by the way they like talk to each other that like okay yeah no they haven't spoken at all since he told her so so it's like this is the first time they're talking since then so it's really awkward and really cute and like they both kind of like blush at the same time.
Like it's a huge fluff fest,
Yeah, it
basically.
was like really cute and she's just like she's like oh my god like what's wrong with you, are you sick? He's like it's not serious but I woke up with a fever today so I'm just gonna watch it online.
And then you also have Taichi looking from the sidelines, being like, "What the fuck is going
Yeah, like being
on?"
like, the fuck?
Like I feel like he knows, but he also doesn't want to
Yeah,
admit it.
interfere or like yeah, admit it. Which when the camera like cut back to him, I was like, "You fucking idiot! You fucked it up."
He needs to say something,
He
man.
needs to fucking say something because like at this point she had like because after the phone they end the phone call because she's like, "Oh shit, I have to like turn my phone off." Like she it takes her a while to turn it off because she's still like nervous, so she kind of like almost drops her phone. But then she kind of like does an internal monologue, like in her thoughts, and she kind of talks about how she can't stop thinking about like him saying, she's like, ever since he told me he loved me, I just like, I feel like I'm on fire all the time. Like, I feel like if I see him, the next time I see him, I'm probably gonna explode.
Oh, she's like, "Oh,
Which I was like,
she's in
oh,
love."
I was like, oh, that's super cute. She's like, yeah, she's like, not she's trying to like figure out her feelings but
Yeah,
it's like it's obvious like she's
she in
really
love.
yeah she's like really into it she's like oh like he loves me oh my gosh but like there's more than one person that loves you and he's a fucking idiot he needs to tell you.
Taichi, I need you to like throw a wrench into this because
Yeah, exactly, where's the drama?
like I love the fluff fest, but she also needs to know.
Well yeah like I think they both should tell her
Hmm.
how they feel because then like it's just out there.
This always happens with goddamn love triangles. Like one
Yeah,
confesses and the other one's just like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna say anything." I'm just like, "Why?
I feel like
Why?"
it's he's going to eventually because that
I hope
always
so.
usually happens in love
Hmm.
triangles like because even when it's a love triangle where like maybe like the second person like when they actually say it they're already like over it but they just want to let the other person know like hey I did have feelings for you, but I'm
Yeah.
over it. So like if that's what happens, I mean, whatever. Like as long as like he says something cuz I don't like when it's like a love triangle but like the other person doesn't say anything. Like why not? God damn it. Just do it.
Let the main girl pick, man.
It's okay, Taichi. If you don't get her, you're still best boy. You're still best boy.
For sure.
We would take you. It's fine.
I know. You got that sweet Mamoru Miyano voice, so why
Yeah,
not, man?
yeah. So that's why that's our number one reason why you're best. I'm just kidding. No, he is best boy. Regardless of who voices him, he is best boy.
The last few minutes, we're gonna finally get the matches between the queen and the master.
I know. I was like, oh shit.
It's gonna be intense. I'm excited to see how both of them play because, like,
Mhm.
it's gonna be interesting.
Me too.
And I'm gonna assume we're gonna find out what weakness it was that Chihaya found
I
that
hope so
Sewell
too.
had. I guess we'll see it whenever we see it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what my prediction is going to be because like I want the love triangle stuff to continue, but I
Hmm.
feel like that's going to get put on the back burner for a few episodes probably since we're going to focus more on the matches, I think. I mean, at this point like I think Taichi's more concerned with getting better, which is why he keeps kind of like putting aside like cuz like clearly he's like observing Chihaya and the whole Chihaya Arata thing kind of like he knows something's going on, but he's not really doing anything about it because he's trying to focus on like I said, getting
Other
better.
things.
Yeah, like getting better at playing, like because he's taking it really seriously. So I feel like once the matches are over, maybe he'll kind of focus back onto like his feelings. maybe.
Maybe. I hope so.
I don't know, unless he's just gonna keep focusing on like getting better. I'm sure that's gonna, happen down the line, I assume. Because I feel like they're not like I don't think they like the mangaka would leave it open ended on like all sides. Or on one side. Like I don't think Taichi's never gonna tell her. Like I think he's going to say something.
He's gonna need some type of closure.
Yeah, because I mean, at least because I'm sure like the readers also we need that closure. The viewers we need that closure, man. Like just give me the closure and I will shut up about it. I'll stop complaining. I'll stop. I'll stop whining and crying and being sad about it.
If it sails,
If it
yay.
sails, hooray! I will. I don't know. I'll do a flip or something. I'll do a cartwheel. I haven't done a cartwheel in years, but I'll do
Yeah.
one. And if
And
it
if we sink,
sinks, well, it's okay. We'll pick up the pieces.
we'll sink together, man. It's
Yeah,
okay.
we'll sink together. We got you, best boy. Taichi's still best boy.
We'll have the Titanic song playing in the background and
Yeah, we'll
just
play
go
my heart.
down.
My heart will go on.
It's okay. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's fine. I guess the main character doesn't always have to get with a Mamoru Miyano character. It's fine. It's fine. But no, I'm excited to see where it goes from here. Regardless of where the sail sinks or ships. I'm really excited for the matches actually.
It's gonna be interesting and intense, as always.
Yeah, I kind of want Shinobu to win.
I do too.
Because I like her a lot. And I want Dr. Harada to win because I'm tired of Suo. He's annoying. I liked him before when he was doing the My Bride shit. Like, that was fucking cute. But, like,
Now that he's talked shit about
since
Chihaya,
he was,
we
like,
fighting,
talking
man.
shit, like, and he said he hated Taichi, I'm like, yeah, man, nah, dude.
So with that being said, you guys, that is it for this week's thoughts on Chihaya. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go ahead and follow Mia and subscribe to her over on her channel, and also because next week the video will be on her channel.
Yay.
So if you want to know our thoughts on next week's episode, head over on there. Go hang around in her channel, see her videos because I think they're pretty awesome.
Yay, thank you.
No problem. But yeah, you guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Bye.